Welcome to my channel today. If you're new, my name is Emily. I created Definite Hearing as a way to increase awareness for the deaf and hard of hearing. Today, I am going to put on my Christmas spirit, as you can see, and I'm going to share 3 Christmas traditions that my family had all growing up. If you're new to my channel, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to making more great hearing related content and then fun videos about myself as well. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because if you do, I am going to share a little prank that I played on my siblings when I was younger that has to do with my hearing aids. Stick around to the end of the video for that story. All right, so family tradition number 1 was we made gingerbread. Gingerbread was a tradition that my great-grandma started, that my grandma carried on, and my mom still carries on today. In fact, I called her last night and she was making gingerbread for our Christmas tree. Oh, I wish I could have smelled the gingerbread through the phone because that is the smell of Christmas for me. Freshly baked gingerbread cookies. We always use a straw to poke out a hole at the top of the head and then we decorate them with icing. We always have one gingerbread person that is dedicated to each member of our family that has their name on it and looks like them as much as like possible on a gingerbread cookie. Tradition number 2 that I loved growing up was the Nativity doorbell ditch. What does this mean? It means that we would choose one family that lived close to us. There was one year we picked a family that lived like 45 minutes away and we would buy a nativity and then every night before Christmas, depending on how many pieces there were, we would go drop off one piece. And typically we would not tell these families who we were, so they'll never know. But it was always so fun to get the nativities, wrap them, figure out how many days we needed to deliver. We weren't perfect. Sometimes we had to deliver twice on some days because we may have missed it, but it was always just a fun tradition and a way to give in a season of giving. And holiday tradition number 3 was sharing time with the grandparents. I felt so blessed growing up that I got access to both of my grandparents. They are still alive today. One lives 3 miles to the east and one lives 3 miles to the west. And it was so fun to be in the middle and to be so close to them all growing up. So the way that we split up holidays, specifically Christmas, is that we go to one grandma on Christmas Eve. We do a big dinner and have a musical kind of like production. It's just whoever wants to play plays. And then we enact the nativity story in Luke. It is so fun to just be with family members on Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day, we go to the other grandmother's house to just be with them and have lunch. It's just such a relaxing way to spend Christmas Day, you know, opening presents and having breakfast and enjoying that great morning to spend it with my grandparents in the day. So those are 3 Christmas traditions that my family and I have on Christmas. What Christmas traditions do you have? Joel and I have certainly been trying to think of what do we want our own traditions to be. We haven't quite gotten to that point yet of making our own traditions because we just do what each family does, but those are 3 of my favorite Christmas traditions growing up. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I want to share the little prank that I played on my siblings when I was younger. So I wear hearing aids, right? So I forget how old I was, but I mean, they were old enough to believe it. But I told them, I said, hey, look at my hearing aids. These are actually radio communicators with Santa. So if you're bad, I am an elf and I am going to tell Santa. That's why I need these things in my ears. Well, because they help me hear and then they help me communicate with Santa. And so my younger siblings my younger sister in particular told me that like she believed me for a long time. She really thought I was an elf from the North Pole and I thought that was hilarious. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I pranked my siblings and apparently my little sister for a good while. Have you ever described your hearing aids as like some kind of secret spy device or undercover, I don't know, earbud or something? If so, I would love to hear in the comments below. I just love my hearing aids. They are awesome. I hope you're enjoying this holiday season. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments below. I look forward to making more great videos for you. Have an awesome day. Bye. Do you like my ugly sweater? It's not like super ugly, but it's Star Wars themed. So fun.